That's it. And then you got Matt Wright, who was Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah, we got the Wolverines, and you got the Spartans in the house, too, on the other side. With
oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got a big match. Maybe some alumni breakouts here.
That's it.
But with Ryan's, obviously new to the scene. He's coming up through the ranks, but top tennis player, and a distinctive advantage in singles for Ryan because he plays with Kyle every day. They train hard at the Fort Myers Rack Club, Billy McGee's Wild Wolf Pickleball. And we are underway.
We are.
Don Stanley.
Just going to get right and start playing. On the serving team from Israel, we have Barr.
Deco.
From Kansas, we have Matt Wright. On the receiving team, Ryan Sherry from Florida. Steve Johns from somewhere up in America.
Don Stanley, always a character.
This is 2 out of 3. First 2 games are 2 11, just like normal. If we go to the third game, we're going to 5, win by 1. We got to stay on time, folks. With that said, ready? Here we go. Game 1, time in.
All right, game 1, time in. Dekel to serve.
Here we go.
Okay. And a little chunk there by Ryan Sherry, getting his feet wet nice and early.
Well, I got to tell you, these guys have to be nervous first time out of the chute. Haven't played in a really sanctioned, organized tournament since Mesa. So you're going to see some butterflies.
Oh, yeah. Got to get the nerves out. It's been a little bit since we competed. Nice little Ernie there from the #1 player.
Okay, Matt Wright answering.
2-0-2, Dekel to serve. Some of the early points here will be just where they feel him out a little bit and see what Ryan brings to the table.
A wraparound defended by Johns. Oh, still step on the feet, Ryan.
And that's going to be another point. Dekel with a big forehand there to finish it off.
Well, at this level, you see someone hit a wraparound in rec play. It's point over here. It's a defended back in play. So that's crazy.
Yep, this level you can defend the around the post, no problem. 3-0-2. And that's it. So they're kind of moving around. Ben's probably going to try to isolate Dekel's backhand dink a little bit, try to see if he can pop that up. But Matt's there in the middle,
4-0-2.
4-0-2. Dekel to continue serving.
Look at that. Okay.
A little high on the block by Ben, and they're really starting to attack them now, really hit low at the feet. That's one thing that you're always going to see from somebody, man. They want to put that ball low at the feet to make sure that they can't get it back up.
Yeah, it's a strategy for sure.
Little backhand flip there by Ben, and we're going to finally get that side out we've been looking for.
A little breath of, I should say, a relief right there. Get that blood stop the bleeding, as they say.
Oh, Ryan got a little excited. Oh, yeah, so on that one, you cannot start your service motion until Don, our referee, has called the score. And he started a little bit early, so there's those butterflies we were mentioning.
Yeah, you got it. That's right.
Ben put that ball up just a little bit high, and now we're going to have to go side out. So Dekel attacked with the backhand. Bring it back.
5-0-1.
5-0-1. Don Stanley calling a foot fault on Mr. Ben Johns there, just that little toe that he just mentioned. So
again, you might be rusty not only because from playing in rec play, no referees, and they're not calling a score out, so you would forget about that. See a lot of cobwebs could be addressed here.
Good hands there.
Nice hands by everybody. Good point.
Dekel trying to reset that ball to try to neutralize and get everything back to par there, but just comes up a little short. It happens in the first game, no worries. 6-0-2.
He's trying to win a little dink contest. And this is what it's all about right here, folks.
Throws up the lob, little tweener there by Ben, and a missed volley.
By Ben Johns. Never give up on a point. Never give up on a point. Great job by Ben. That was a little short on his backhand, like volley there.
All right, side out 0-6-1. Let's see if these guys can make a move here. See if Sherry can
put some points on them.
That's it, man. Ben in the transition area, trying to make his way forward. A little early, pulling the trigger a little soon on that. I heard in North Carolina when I was there that would be called too low, bro.
Too low, bro. That's too low, bro shot.
That's it.
Well, you know what they say, respect the net. Get it over. Ryan going for the juggle on the line there.
Well, Ryan took a step back there, thought he'd try to put some pressure on Matt, but, you know, again, there's that too low.
Yeah.
6-0-1, Deckel to serve. Let's see if they can keep it rolling here. Just keep everything neutral for a little while.
Out wide.
Second serve.
Matt seeing if Ryan's going to bite on that ball, so just kind of testing it out a little bit.
Good eyes by Sherry.
6-0-2.
All right, 6-0-2, here we go.
There's a drive by Matt. And there.
Yep. Well, that was a good setup by Ben on that one. So what happened is he's going to try to attack on the first ball to try to set up the next one. So to try to have Deckel hit that ball up high on the block so that he can go ahead and finish it off. So that's the 1-2 punch almost on that one.
1-2 punch, but a lot of people just don't understand. We'll talk about after this point. Get in. A little long by Sherry.
Yep, they're calling that serve out.
Yep, absolutely. We saw it right here.
0-6-2.
There's the flip up from Sherry initiating. Matt and Deckel ready on that, though, as these guys obviously have shown that they have not lost a step at all during this break.
Hands are looking pretty quick there, Johnny Pickleball.
6-0-1. There's a nice pickup from behind him with Deckel there. It's a great pickup.
Hands on these guys, it's just amazing. A little wrap
ATP.
There it is.
Matt Wright. Nice little stretch out wide there to go around the post.
You know, Johnny, not a lot of people realize there's finesse, there's power, there's strategy, there's patience, there's everything in the game of pickleball.
And there's another football. We're making Don Stanley work early. That's for sure.
Don might need a TV timeout.
8-0-1. Let's pick up. That's too tough.
Yeah.
Deckel got caught in the transition area a little bit, which is fine for the most part, but didn't get his feet set in time.
8-0-2.
And that's what we like to call a nice little shake and bake there from Matt and Deckel. That's it. Let it fly, and then Deckel take over when he comes in and puts it away.
So let's talk about the shake and bake. Is that it's just it's a power drive and
a follow-up shot to put it away.
Got it.
And Ben coming up a little short there on the dink. That's okay, though. But they need to hold here.
Yeah, they need to get something going.
10-0-2.
Looking at a pickle situation.
A nice little reset there by Matt. Very patient. Going right at Ryan.
And there it is.
And finishing it off here.
Is that a pickle?
Matt and Deckel.
That would be called a pickle.
Coming out very strong. 11-0.
Hey, Katie, could you pass me the creamer?
Why don't you just come into the kitchen and get the creamer?
I can't come in the kitchen.
Sure you can.
No, I really can't.
You can come into the kitchen as long as you don't hit the ball out of the air.
All right. That's why I stay out of kitchens.
On the board.
1-0-2. They have the lead.
Oh, Ryan, there we go.
Good two-handed backhand down the middle, splitting the difference. Thread the needle there.
All right. Ryan does have a nasty two-handed backhand.
As we just found out.
Yep, we saw it.
We have 2-0-2 now. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
There you go.
There it is.
Got over it. Look at that. Explain that shot there. A lot of people don't know what that is.
Yep, so that would be the Ben Johns Ernie. That's what he likes to do, man. He's very good at it. Could be the forehand side, backhand side. Makes no difference. And that one's going to be a little wide by Sherry. Side out going to Deckel.
0-3-1.
And a little wide there, I believe.
I don't know. What's the call?
Yep, that's going to be a little wide, and now we're going to have Deckel switching. We're going to go 1-3-1.
1-3-1.
Tiny pickleball on the score.
That's it.
Oh, Deckel trying that big, old school Mark Phillip forehand that just caught the net.
1-3-2.
Yeah, Deckel has a mean drive, though, so when he catches the timing, you know, this is obviously a new court for everybody. It's still a hard court, obviously. Beautiful court by Moore Sports Group.
Oh, yeah, Moore Sports Group did a great job. This literally looks like, you know, U.S. Open, center court.
And Matt's showing no mercy. He's going to go right after Sherry here.
As he should. Sherry's new on the block.
A little short by Deckel. We're going to get a nice side out here to Ben John. See if they can keep it going. 3-2-1 coming up.
3-2-1.
3-2-1. We got a game here in a second. Oh, Ben just misjudged that one a little bit.
Sometimes when you win a first game, kind of how they did, you know, you can almost get complacent when it gets to the second game. So to make sure you keep your foot on the pedal, these guys are all professionals, obviously, so they should be able to come right back at them here, in which they are now. There you go. Deckel right off the bat. On point, just on cue there.
Well, Johnny, I thought you were good, but you're real good. You know exactly what you're talking about. There you go. Mistake by Barr.
Yeah. See what he can do, what he can't do versus Ryan Sherry right off the bat. Here we go. Little lob serve there by Matt.
Okay, test him. He bid on it.
Yeah, it's going to be a little behind Sherry, late to react on the backhand side. So we're going to go 3-3-2 here. Matt to serve. And I'm going to look to see if Ben can try to get involved a little bit more. And there's Ryan Sherry hanging tough, hanging in there.
You know, it's funny you got these guys playing pickleball and they're all tennis players, and some of these guys, on the tennis courts, a completely different experience than here. Ben putting a little drive on it. Nice hands. Ryan, he got it.
Yeah, he clipped the line on that one, so he tried that down the middle backhand drive. That set actually his next shot up very well. So
Yeah.
4-3-1.
Looks like they're starting to settle down.
4-3-1. And there's Ben with a nice third shot drive, fifth shot drop.
Boom. Nice there.
And
Ryan.
nice setup.
All right.
And that's actually a great setup by Ben Johns to go right back at Deckel to set up Ryan.
And you're as a pickleball player, you're constantly working on it to set your partner up.
Well, it's, yeah, you're constructing the points.
Constructing, that's a great word.
And now these guys are rolling a little bit.
They got a little momentum going, don't they?
6-3-1. Second serve.
Not going
But you can kind of tell Ryan's starting to settle in a little bit. You got Ben, who's going to probably start to initiate insert himself into the game a little bit more, if he can.
Yeah.
And then obviously Matt and Deckel are trying to see what they can get away with. They have to learn Ryan's game in a matter of a short amount of time.
Well, we're going to talk about that too with your journeys as far as.
And there's sorry to interrupt, man, but there's going to be a foot fault there on Ryan Sherry. So got to get those toes off the line, sir.
Well, again, you go from playing rec play all the time to officiating. It's a whole different ball game.
There's that initiation, so that's that ball that Ryan's got to reset back into the kitchen, keeping that paddle way out in front, because even on a cross-court drive, he can really just put that ball back in the kitchen, reset it, make him neutralize.
Right.
And we're going to see 5-6-1 here. I don't want to. Nice roll by the backhand down the middle. They even give you a visual aid to aim for, that white line right in the middle.
With a T at each end.
Go for it, yeah.
Actually a big eye if you think about it. But you're right, great target.
Going right at Cherry again, but obviously they're picking on that backhand a little bit. Now, once he proves that he can handle that and reset it versus trying to fire back,
Gotta go somewhere else.
then they'll mix it up a little bit more. So we have 6-6-2 now.
Tighten up. It's a little long. Not only is the points are tightened up, but the player is tightening up.
7-6-2.
Maybe this is where Ben comes in and asserts himself, like you said.
Yeah, but at some point at this level, these guys are good enough that they can isolate a single player if they want to and move the ball around and expose a little bit. But it's a nice backhand flip by Ben. Starting to really loosen up a little bit. Just having fun out there, smiling at Cherry.
6-7-1.
Yes, sir.
6-7-1 with the score correction there.
There we go.
No worries. Don Stanley's human, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, a little sloppy. I don't even know what that was.
Oh, Matt got a little complacent there. Took a step back and kind of got caught on his back foot a little bit. So, it's the thought that counts, right?
Sometimes.
The classic no-knee bend there by Matt.
You love that classic no-knee bend.
That's it.
It's your call.
That's it, man.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh.
All right, great around the post. Great get by the house, Deckel Barr.
We can't read. Yeah. What do we got here? 7-7.
7-7-2.
On the deuce.
Now, obviously, for those tuning in, you can go around the post, as these guys are proving a lot lately. And there's that middle ball by Deckel Barr.
Sometimes just a great shot just can't be defended.
7-7-1.
Side out.
Point.
So Ryan's got to start expecting that if he's going to initiate, that it's going to come back even faster, especially with these guys.
Because obviously they've seen something in the back.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it might be a better idea to just kind of neutralize and keep the ball down and let those guys. But we all make choices, right?
We do. Found the bad ones.
And ball a little high there, clash in the middle.
What do we got? 8-7, 9-7.
Oh, that's going to be a point, so I think that's going to be over to 9-7-1 now.
9-7-1. 9-7. Yep, 9-7. That.
And there's those resets I was just talking about that Ben does until he gets the right ball. I think Ryan Cherry just poached the #1 player in the world.
Yeah, you got to just sit back sometimes and let number one be number one.
Let #1 be #1. Let Ben Johns be Ben Johns.
Right.
And that's going to be the point. That's going to be the game. Barr, Matt Wright. Win that game, finish out the match. They're going to go get their interview on.
Okay, well, we're at the
Match point. It's all up to me. Nothing can get in my way. And when they ask, what are you gonna do next? I'll say, I'm going.
We're going to Margaritaville!
You can go to Margaritaville too. Visit MargaritavilleResorts.com.
Go again, until you strike just right, until the ball sings, until the other guy blinks, until the court's clear, and the sun sets, until you see it in your sleep, and wake up swinging. Go again, till you can't miss, until you can't lose. Go again, and again.
People have this conception that pickleball, oh, that's an old person sport, but I don't think they realize how physically demanding it is with those quick bursts and long, grueling points. The first US Open, I found myself cramping in 2 different events. When you start cramping, it's too late. And when I first started playing, I wasn't ready for that. The biggest difference I feel on the court with Jigsaw products is I'm not cramping at all. It gives you that mental confidence that your body's going to hold up. Jigsaw products will provide a lot of value to you both on and off the court.
I'm here with Matt Wright and Barr after their win. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good. It's good to get out there and knock off the rust and get back to a little competition.
Sure, for sure. Dex, you're staying down here. You've been down in Florida for quite a while now. Where are you at?
I'm in Bonita Springs, staying at Andy Jones's. Shout out. Yeah, it's been great here. Love it.
Awesome. Have you guys been doubles partners before?
No, this is the first time we've played together. We talk about it sometimes, and we've, I guess, flirted with the idea, but we've never pulled the trigger in an actual tournament, so this was fun.
Sure. Any chance you'll team up again in the future?
I hope so. It's up to Matt.
Okay. And what have you guys been working on while in quarantine?
I've tried to keep my cardio up. It's hard to get out and do a lot, right? Especially the first half of everything when it hit. But just keep my cardio up a little bit and then get out and play rec games with my local friends in Wichita. So it's kind of the drill for me.
And how about you, Deco?
I've been playing here a bunch, so it's great with Simone Jardim and Ben John, so good group.
Those are good players, yeah. All right, PJ, we can take it back over to you for some more pickleball.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Hannah. We are back at the Margaritaville Underground.